All right, am I live? I think I'm live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to another gaming session. Yes, I did a poll yesterday. Yesterday's stream, I really didn't get the eyeballs that I was kind of hoping for, going back to Immortal Phoenix Rising. And even though it's an older game and stuff, I've streamed it a few times and I've enjoyed myself, and I did the same thing yesterday. But like I said, didn't get the eyeballs that I was kind of expecting. So I put a poll out, said, I got this other game, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I think that's the name of it, that was donated from a member of the channel. And you guys want me to play that? You want to play Immortal Phoenix Rising? So like 80, 70 something percent, 80% said, no, play The Witcher. So I'm not familiar with this game. I haven't played any of them. I know it's a series, television series that Henry Cavill, the Superman guy, that he plays in. And so yeah, so we'll definitely. I'm a noob. I'm a noob at this game, so we'll see what the game's all about. But hey, if you are a noob to the channel, I'd like to welcome you. If you haven't done so already, would you do me a huge favor and like this video? Share this video, share the content, of course. Hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified every time I go live when I post new content. Also, what I believe, let's see, make sure I do. Got it pinned in the top comment. Yes, I do. So if you want to become a member, like I was saying earlier, this game was donated to the channel via a member. But if you want to become a member, membership just starts at $1.99 a month. You can join the membership by clicking that link that's pinned in the top comment, or by clicking the join button down below. And of course, there's a membership tier if you want to play some awesome, cool, super duper Xbox games with me. Then that top tier membership is where you want to be. So definitely check it out. There's a bunch of other perks as well. You get, private Discord server, discount on merch. Like, it's on and popping. So definitely check it out. But okay, so I guess without further ado, let's start this game and see what happens. All right, we got the HUD rescaled. That's good.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emhyr has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay. This edition contains all the game's additional content, including the 2 expansions, Heart of Stone and Blood of Wine. Every new game playthrough is both content while that expansion. And of course, good luck on your path. Jeff, what is going on, dude? Welcome, dude. So let's see. We got the options. Controller gameplay. Let's see. This game probably doesn't have a streamer mode, especially because it came out. I think in 2015 or something like that. Display, post-processing, advance. I will leave it at 4K mode. Okay. Alright. Start a new game. Install expansion. Yeah, just a fresh start. Smooth ride. Yeah. Yeah, I guess story and sword. Show tutorials, yes. Okay. Oh, dang. Nope. I'm gonna go where the sun don't shine. Ooh.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Of course, with the pentagram. I think Cold War is better. Vanguard, but Vanguard's not a bad game. Okay. Yeah, Jeff. Man. I know it's been a few days, but kind of been going back and forth with the company that sold me my PC, dude, and man, I may have to return it. I may have to return it. I feel kind of misled. It's supposed to have a Thunderbolt 4 port on it, but it doesn't. All the photos and the description, all that stuff, it says it's supposed to have Thunderbolt 4 port or dock, whatever. And so I bought one, but then I looked at it and I was like, no, there's no Thunderbolt 4 port. So I'm kind of going back. Don't worry. That was the only bad part. Okay, well, we'll see, Jeff. We'll see. Let me put on a performance mode. Let's see. Can I do that here? Options. Put on performance. Yeah, that seems a little bit better. Yeah. The mini map in the upper right corner display. Hold LT.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Yeah, dude. It's in the settings. So, yeah. So I have it on performance mode, so that's... I don't know, it's definitely... I mean, I don't know. It's definitely at least 60.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh. Fancy that.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure. Let's begin the tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Daylight
Maybe
Ending?
if you fall.
It was pretty cool. That last stream that I did, I experienced a lot of glitches. But
Geralt?
yeah, it was cool.
Is it?
Yeah, no, I think this is more, I don't know, 70, 90 FPS. I think it's smoother than 60.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
But yet again, I don't have anything that could,
Siri, cut it out.
precisely say what it is. So I wish there was something on Xbox that it would just tell you all the stats and stuff. I guess the Steam Deck does, but on Xbox, and I think even PlayStation, there's no settings, no overlay, no nothing that tells you exactly the performance and all that.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? First! Na 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 na.
Did I say Luan? Nope. Luan, I said rest in peace or rest in pieces because she blew up.
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
But in my TV settings, it's just gonna say, let me see. I know what you're talking about.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
I mean, it says 60 right now. Resolution 2160 and 60 FPS, but I don't think that's necessarily accurate. That's just what the capture card is sending.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Always on.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Be cord tools, swords, one steel. Draw my sword. Select the target. Okay.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Damn it! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Yeah.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
So do a counter strike. Okay. Oh.
Damn it!
Slice your jugular. And what?
This will be quick and painless.
Ah. Come on.
Slice your jugular.
Now you're ready.
There we go.
Bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwent. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate stealing.
Axie.
There now. Show her, Geralt.
Oh.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted. Time to throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwent will dampen the blow.
Stand in the spot indicated on the mini-map. Okay. Oh. Waiting for the highlighted training. Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Too late to surrender.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Wait, not saving the wand. Did it give it over me? Yeah, no, she was gone. She went to put some explosives on the nukes that were going to be launched. So yeah, she gone.
Vizima.
Adriana will get this, and you, White Wolf.
Oh, and your ending, Halon, let Lawan out just in time. No, not in my ending, dude.
Take forever to explain.
I mean, you could see the ending that I went through. It's all on available on the playlist. So just look at my playlist that I have in the Ultimate Xbox playlist, Xbox Series X playlist. Then it's there, so you can check it out, dude.
Rather not talk about it.
Did I finish Phoenix? Gotcha. No, no, dude, not even close.
So, time to hit the road.
There was a guy yesterday that came on the stream and he said he's played at least 100+ hours, and he still hasn't completed everything.
Might have overlooked some hint.
So I think I'm probably
Didn't overlook anything.
40,
We were meant to meet in Willoughby.
maybe 50 hours into it.
She wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, dang. Well, it's time to battle. Time to dance.
Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up. Wolf.
Third skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yennefer? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No. Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No.
Yeah, just following the main story, dude.
His theory collapsed.
Come on.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Bye-bye, horsey.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. Sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Hey-ya!
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too.
Move out of the way,
We need to
mister.
watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Wash yourself.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got behind the counter. looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folks from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
All right, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes, give me the... You will go first. Bam. I don't know what I'm doing. Rain. Frost. Sure. Oh, I won. Yay. Victory. Okay.
Well, you've a knack for this game.
I guess so.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
All right. All right. All right. All right. So, what can I say? What can I say other than I'm gonna get back into Immortal Phoenix Rising. Yeah, that's a game that I really enjoy. Really enjoy. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. I got a couple things I gotta do. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to return my PC, my little piece. It's yeah. It sucks because I got it all set up and this, that, and the other, but it's missing a Thunderbolt 4 port, and without that port, like, yeah, I thought the back USB-C port was a Thunderbolt port, but it's not. It's not a Thunderbolt port. And I bought this fancy dock, so that way, just plug it in, just one cable into the PC, and then everything connect to the dock. But it's not going to work. But anyway, if you guys haven't done so already, go ahead and like this video, share the content, of course, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified every time I go live when I post a new content. Also, I got the membership pinned in the top comment if you want to join the membership. You can also check out the membership by clicking that join button down below. Have I tried playing Assassin's Odyssey? Is that like Assassin's Creed? I don't. I mean, I have Valhalla, but even that I stopped playing that a while ago. But I'm like, I mean, it's in regards to my PC, it's just like, yeah. Because the thing is, the company that I bought the PC off of, they're saying no, it's MSI's problem. I'm saying, look, I have screenshots, I have proof, I have evidence that I was supposed to get a PC with the Thunderbolt 4 port, and I didn't. So what are you going to do to fix it? So it was just a bunch of back and forth, and it got to a point to where they were like, well, we have to honor the sale. So if you want to return it, go ahead and return it. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So but I still have my other PC, my night stream PC, the one I've been using for 2 or 3 years already. So I could set that up still to do live streams. But yeah, as far as masterpieces go, dang, I may have to wait until I get another PC and set that up, which may not be until after I get back from Texas. But it's neither here nor there. I'll still still be able to at least do the live streams. Just hopefully we can get. Other than Immortal Phoenix Rising, hopefully there's another game that comes out here pretty soon that I'll be able to jump on and really enjoy. I'm sure I'll find one. So don't you worry. If not, RDR2, Red Dead Redemption 2, I can jump back into that. That game is always a blast to play, and so yeah. You like Phoenix? Yeah, I like Phoenix a lot too, dude. No, Jeff. I'm gonna do a few things real quick, and then I'm gonna set up another stream. I'm gonna stream Phoenix. Just give me like 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes. Like, it won't even be that long. So, all right. So until next time, Handsome Nation. Thank you, and have a good one.